Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another adventure of discoing the Elysium, as they say. I have been struggling quite a bit with an injury, which I mentioned in last streams, but it's gotten worse because apparently that's fibro. Everything gets worse before it gets better for me. Just a good old poor me attitude. But for real, though, my hip has been a serious problem for the last couple weeks. Well, all year, but the last few weeks in particular have been really bad, which makes sitting really difficult. I currently have an ice pack on my hip to manage trying to do this stream. So, all that is to say, I might end up shortening these streams to 1 hour until I have recovered from that injury. Not sure yet. Still deciding. I guess I'm just going to see how today goes, and we'll go from there. What did we do in the last stream? It was pretty just like filling in the blanks sort of thing. So like I went and looked in the mirror finally, saw my face. What else did I do? Talked to a few people, found out who the murderers were. Or no, that was the one before. Anyway, you can go look at the last stream if you want to see where we're at. But we're going to try and make some real progress this time. We'll see how it goes. And I'll continue. See that container you can't open? Equip a pry bar. I feel like it says that every time we start the game. But anyway, yeah, so the last thing I did was look in the mirror. See, now we can see my beautiful face. Anyway, so welcome, Shane. Now we will do stairs where I don't actually have to navigate it. Sleeping heals you. That tracks. Okay, we've got a thingy. What have we got here? Oh, that's the other thing we did. We went and found our map, so now we have a map to see where the hell we are. But we have something to internalize here. Mazovian socioeconomics. Or did it internalize? It finished internalizing is what happened. I think that's what it's telling us. We need to open up a new slot. Next time I get, what is that? Like a level up or whatever? You go here? Yeah, I don't know. Shane walked me through it last time, but yay, we've internalized. Now we are a feminist hobo cop who can actually stare at dead bodies and is into Mazovian socioeconomics, i.e. communism. Yeah. We're a communist hobo feminist. Quite proud of it, frankly. Okay. Let's see. Clicky clickies. We've already talked to her. I don't really feel like talking to Gart right now. It doesn't seem like it wants me to do karaoke. Shane keeps being like, do karaoke. But I don't see any clickies. Shane says you can spend level up points on more thought slots or attribute points. Yeah, exactly. That he knows what's going on. Can't wait to change out of these regs. Well, then why don't you do it? Okay, so that guy doesn't really talk. He's useless. Okay, so some of the things, what I was thinking is we can go to, is it here is our tasks? This is, right. Prove your authority to, fuck Titus. Find, oh right, yeah. Run the number on the victim's armor. Did we not do that? I guess we have to go to the car to do that, don't we? Pissing competition, stupid. Where's the rest of the armor? Ask Kuno. Oh, God. Why? We're not getting the body down. Not yet, anyways. Smuggling. Interrogate the drivers about the smuggling. We already have, haven't we? Due to some confusion over the game... Oh, right, we're replacing the bull. Find money and rent for Gart. Okay. We need money for tonight, right? That's the thing. We owe him $20 by the end of today. We're not going to find that badge. This is a long list. Track down your gun. LOLOL. The smoker on the balcony. Find a way to inside the large apartment building in the north. Okay, that's got me curious. Those are the things we did. My bad. And then the map. Backyard wall. Yeah. Fisherman shacks. Now I'm curious because we haven't been over here yet. So we gotta figure that out. But anyway. Hanging man. Okay. So. We know the supposed killers. They've all, you know, taken accountability and been like, you can't arrest us all, which I think is stupid. We can, but anyways. Okay, I don't want to talk to Kuno yet because he makes me angry and I don't think that's a good way to start a game. But I am curious if, like, maybe we can find our way. You're not going to say much more of this. You'll just be the same, right? His shit ain't nothing to me. Okay, yeah, no. Nothing good. Nothing helpful. And then she's just an average working class woman who's not working. So. Clickies? Clickies? No clickies? Nothing to click. But I want to know. Oops. Keep going. Stupid. I'm like trying to get around the building and I haven't gone by the building first. We cannot find out what is on here. We'll just get in trouble if we try to click on it again. I'm sure Kim will be super impressed. So it's like, how do we get into the buildings? There's, a door that won't open. There's a thingy. Oh, it won't let me get the thingy. Okay. There's a door. We've already
There
been.
must be another way into the building.
Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Kim. Alright, cool. So, I'm wasting your time by talking. Oh, let me guess. It's this. I don't want to touch this door, though! If I touch the door, then I do what stupid union guy... I hate the union boss. No more other clickies? Just that. I don't want to do it, though. I don't want to... No. There's the dead body. Right in the dick, Kuno. Oh my god. Those children. They bother me. Okay. We could talk to Kuno. I really don't want to talk to Kuno. It's smoking. Was it smoking before? Ooh, a clicky. Right, we've already tried that. It's basically like, fuck you. And we've talked to her. Ooh, what's that? Can't get it because I'm not up there? That's frustrating. Let me in, old lady.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked.
Yeah, we already knew that.
This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished into.
Yes, we've already been through this. Okay. As you can see, we've selected all the options. That's why they're all dark. How's my options here? 58 ain't bad. Kim is here. Kim confirmed you are an officer. I think we already tried this, but let's try it again.
You're well-versed in the kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning whatsoever.
Like most cops? Nice. I don't like that it says I was threatening, but I had a fucking successful roll, so there's that. One is, am I? 2, ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter. I may be forced to refer you for potential prosecution. That's silly. I'm gonna see what authority says when I say am I.
Obviously, look at that vague yet threatening stuff spewing forth from your mouth.
I kind of figured I didn't have a choice but to say it. All right, here we go.
I know my rights, and don't you mom me, boy.
The voice snaps back. Well, excuse me.
But the sweeping on the other side has stopped.
Oh ho.
Miss, would it help if we offer to show you our badges?
Uh-oh. The lieutenant jumps in. Why did you say badges as in plural, Kim? Why? Why did you do that? Why?
It's like a carrot to the stick, sort of.
Exactly, because we don't have the fucking carrot.
Hold your horses.
You hear the click of a night latch before the lady on the other side gets caught in a coughing spasm. Oh dear, don't die.
I don't care about your stinking badge. Just come in.
Okay, she manages to say with a wheeze. All right, so it's just like, when it comes to old ladies, just bang on the door enough times. Success! Aha! Yay! Okay, what's this? Oh, we succeeded at something. Interrogate the vigilantes. No. What did we succeed at? What is it telling us we just did? Oh, find a way inside the building. That's what we did. Now ask around his apartment number. For his apartment number. Don't expect me to read today, apparently. But anyways, okay. Cool. These stairs, I guess, are leading us out, so we want to go in. What's this? The graffito says a firing squad for the rich. I think that might be my new favorite saying. Anyways, what's this? Apartment number 8. Their mailbox is overflowing. Great. Let's talk to the cranky old lady first.
Give me a
Yes.
moment.
An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing. Oh dear.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She sneezes into a dirty handkerchief. Okay. So one is, first, I'm the policeman that asked you to open the door. Are you sure you don't want to see my badge? No. That's a stupid question. 2, are you all right? Should I call a doctor? 3, this won't take long. I only have a few questions. Let's do it later. Let's care. Let's go 2.
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
She starts coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks. Oh dear. Yes, carrying on.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Okay, so 1, who are you? 2, I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony. Right, that is who we're looking for, isn't it? 3, I have a few questions about those apartments. Thanks, I'm off. Let's start with who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
She's smart, don't give away too much information. Data cops. Do you live here?
If you can call it living. I
She's-
have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
Jesus, she spits on the floor before wiping it off with a broom. What's the point in sweeping if you're just going to treat the room like that?
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no.
I have
I
that
have my
feeling.
bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
Wow. You have very minimal wants, eh? She juts out her chin, eyes shining, full of fucking pride. I don't think she's telling the truth, but we're going to move on.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
Why you gotta judge her so hard? Rhetoric? Whatever. Alright. Should we go with the questions about apartments or just describe the guy? Alright, I have questions about the apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Okay. Is one of the residents on a vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing. Facts. What can you tell me about Cindy? Oh, the one in painting? That's 2, 3. That's all. Sure. Are they on vacation?
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
Fair enough.
They probably just moved or died. Hopefully somewhere else.
Nice. Okay. Logic. You're just so goddamn dark. What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still,
She leans on her broom.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
I think she's trying to say something. Okay, that's all.
She
Thanks.
mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Oh dear, lady. I think you should go to a doctor. Alright, so I'm looking for the man on the balcony.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
I mean, I don't know about always. We've seen him once, but I'll go with it's a pattern. She looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
Okay, that is what it means to live in an apartment building.
What's he in trouble for?
All the things. No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives? And 2 is he's wanted for murder. He's going away for life. Just to fuck around, eh? Okay, 1.
Talk?
Oh no. She started laughing, but it turned into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath. Oh dear lady, please don't collapse.
What was so funny about that?
He lives upstairs in room 28.
There you go.
Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there.
She points
He's
east.
usually home in the evening.
Okay.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
He turns to you. Okay. Thanks, I'm off. Got all our good money. So east. Can we see where the directions are? I don't remember. I'm not seeing a direction thing. So I'm like, what's east in this game? Durr. A note reads, foreclosed by Martinez Realty Associates. That's shocking. They suck, right? That's just what they do? What's that? Okay, but then there's also clickies over here, too. Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting or leaving it behind. I don't like when there's 2 different directions to go. What is this? Ah! Someone has torn down the wall. Oh, shit. You thought that our hostel room looked bad. Haha. At least, most of our walling is still up. The sea below looks cold and winter gray. Okay. Anything to click on over here? Nothing. Just a horribly destroyed room. Noted. Hey, people can wreck things worse than us. It's always good to know that you're not the worst out there. Okay. What's this? Locate door number 28. We're making progress. Okay. What's this? Are we clicking on, are we just... Number 9 is locked. Door number 9 is locked. What's this? Oh, yeah, I'll take it all. Rich. Making my way to paying my rent tonight. What's this? Oh, I just get to click on all the doors?
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Should I knock and stir some shit? We need 28, but we do have time to burn. Let's knock.
The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door.
Knock again.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Sounds like they're all like her apartment then. This time, the steps come closer. Who is it? Demands a female voice, wary and tense. This is the police. Open up.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive edge.
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Technically true. I mean, at least in the States. Shane says, or is it destruction to aspire to? I mean, that other room was quite fucked up.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
Yeah, we do, Kim. It's called curiosity.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
Wow, logic. I don't actually agree with your logic right now. Screw you. So, you're gonna be mad if I, like, click on every door, right, Kim?
This door has been closed with a padlock.
Ooh.
A chalk-drawn number on the board says
1.
number 11.
Oh, sorry, I was reading far. Number 11, not 1. Read further. Knock, examine the padlock. Examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
Oh, I get it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Okay, use the chain cutters to cut through the padlock. Oh, 3%! Tool not in hand. Oh. That's bullshit. -10 for tool not in hand. Okay, knock.
No reply.
Okay, leave. Now we shall put the fucking tool in our hand. Where are we going? Nope. Do we know anything? There we go. Okay. So. And then chain cutters. Oh, they're not bolt and chain are the same thing, right? Let's try again.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
72.
The chalk drawn number on the board says number 11.
Too curious. Gotta cut it.
What are you
Fuck.
doing? You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the chain cutters, and it's really not working.
Try harder.
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, Detective.
Well, it's not my fault that he's so stupid. The lieutenant points to the corroded loop with a gloved finger. 1, I don't think that's what I'm trying to... don't you think that's what I'm trying to do? I mean, right? These chain cutters are broken, Kim. That's just an excuse. Okay, let's go with 1.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
LOL. I got up. Cut the chain cutters to cut through the padlock. Use the chain cutter. Yes.
The shackle
Ah.
snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
Because who needs a warrant when you can just
After you, Detective.
do what the fuck you want? They have more interfacing. Oh, sorry. Shane says that if I change my gloves to the yellow ones, that they have more interfacing. Fair point, but whatever. What's this? Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. That's not concerning at all. Sarcasm. Okay, inside. Because we are far too curious for our own good. Hehehe. Oh, less fucked up than the last room. Very small. A flamboyant poster of a white star. Real lithography. Okay. Books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capital and such. On the monstrosities of capital. I wish I could read that one again. Anyways, photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Oh. Revolutionaries love to pose with guns. What's this? Bullet. A jacket. Sure. Oh, I thought it said samurai for a second there, and I was like, a samurai jacket? LOL. Anyways, I'm ridiculous. Moving through the door, because I know how to move through doors.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Ah! Inspect the symbol closer.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov and the communards during the revolution.
Cool.
Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Interesting. 1. Why is the star upside down? 2. Why white? 3. What does it evoke in me? Excuse me. Why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order.
Cool, okay.
Also, some social democrats were already using it.
Okay. Why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
I don't know if I agree. What does it evoke in me? Bad things. Clicky!
Gone
Click.
is the glory of hope. Only the scribblings of impoverished students remain in dirty hallways.
Why is a conversation with a wall fucking with my morale? Fuck my life. Shane says, Kim just letting you break in. Yeah, I mean, because, you know, Kim's the greatest cop in the world. Anyways, I am losing my morale talking to no one.
You are the big communism builder now. It's you or no one.
That is very anti-communist rhetoric, but whatever. Because communism is community, so if you do it all by yourself, you're stupid. Should we close the door? Can we close the door? We closed the door. Shane says, if I was losing a conversation with a wall, it would fuck with my morale too. You know what? You know what, Shane? Why you gotta be such a hater, alright? I wasn't... I didn't view it as losing. I was learning. Just because learning and losing can be so similar doesn't mean that they are. They just feel the same. Okay. So, clothes. We have more clothing now. We're stylish. Conceptualization. Sarah Mirizian lounge jacket. Now we have a wardrobe, see? Alright, so, I guess, you know what? I want to, in case we find tear, I want the tear, so. Oh, but I can hold something in my other hand. You know what? If I need it, I will equip it. Let me out. There we go. Okay, buttons. This box is filled with cleaning chemicals, smells of laundry detergent. Why did he walk into it? What's this? Flip up glasses. The auditors. Auditor? The auditor. Cool? Now I'm styling. Now I'm styling. This is just like a toilet? Or, oh, it's a cleaning closet. That's what they already said. I was just like, it's so small. Hurts my brain. What's this? Oh, oh my god, where am I going? Oh, I'm outside! What's this? A curtain shift. Just a little. Someone is watching from within. Dun dun dun. The breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. That sounds very safe. Oh, are we going up the stairs now? Whoops. I didn't even realize those were stairs. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and cactus. We missed one. We missed one. Just a door. Nothing for you here right now. Why the fuck did you make it a green spot then? Oh my god, the designers of this game. For real, guys. For real.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Okay.
Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Shit.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
What if I don't, Kim? Okay, fine. I'll knock.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
He looks around, taking in the cold spring air. Okay, so your idea is that we have to come back in the evening. But here's my thing. Why are you assuming just because he didn't answer that he's not home?
We should return tonight after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
No, then I have to pay Gart. I have to go to bed before 9. Then I don't have to pay Gart. I bet that that's not a loophole you get to actually use. But anyways. 1. What are you talking about? 2. Sounds good. Tonight at 9. 3. I don't think I can make it. What are you talking about?
The smoker on the balcony. This is why we are here, right? He might know something about the murder. So, tonight at 9 p.m.?
Sounds good. Tonight at 9.
Tonight at 9 p.m. Right here. Apartment number 28.
He writes
Good,
it down
let's
into
go.
his little notebook. Good, let's go. Fine. This is the door for apartment number 29. This is the door for apartment 30. Voices from within, singing along to some buoyant dance track. Nice. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. I don't know if that's actually what complete silence means. But I don't see any more clickies, so fine. What do you want? Oh, clothes. Ooh. Can we? Yeah! Yeah, we can, because we're that cool. Fuck yeah. Now we have extra authority. What's this? Visit apartment 28 at 9 o'clock. Well, isn't it so great that I got here so early? Alright. Any more clickies? Any more clickies? Anything I can pick up? I'll take some tear. No, no tear? Okay. Noted. No tear. Disappointment. Are you going to say the same thing? You're not even going to say anything. Great. Oh, this is the inspection booth or whatever. What's this? Why are you trying to open it? It looks like an air conditioner. Okay, whatever. Trying to open it because we're this guy. Low on health. I'm low on morale. Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. Why would an eviction notice be on the community board? Can someone clarify that one for me? Like, it's not other people's business? That's actually a violation of rights in terms of information? No? No? Okay, whatever. What's this? An old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, and old slippers. These shoes come in 3 different sizes. Okay, so they got kids. Apartment number 12. A loud rumbling snore comes from within. LOLOL. But I don't get to knock on that door. Ooh, I get to just open this one, though. What's this? Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles. Actual moss. Ew. These showers curtains are covered in some sort of slime. Yeah, rinse your shower curtains, people. Like, my god. A few seconds and you don't have to replace them constantly. That's disgusting, by the way. Looking for clickies. No clickies. Nothing to click. Ooh, what's this? Stairs. Are we leaving? Uh-oh. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Can we go back in now? Ah, but now it's a door that's accessible. Okay. So, did I get it all then? I did all the things. Oops. We're walking into a closet because we're not paying attention. Do-do-do. Look, it's life. I feel like I did click. Ooh, what's this? Yes, I will take all. Yeah. Slowly getting our way to paying Gart. We're good. It's all good. Because we're not Shane where people pay our rent every day. I'm referring to goddamn Joyce. Boogie Street? Joyce paying all your bills, Shane. Like a spoiled person. What's this? Boogie Sheet. This crumpled up postcard depicts an open air market in Boogie Street 5 years ago. A vendor smiles as dead roosters line his stall. Jesus Christ. Hung by their feet from canopy. Ugh. Red blood flows onto the muddy street. Blurry shadows of people pass. Yeah, what industry? Murder. Murder. It's all just murder, but everybody's happy, so it counts, right? Okay, no more clickies. I didn't miss anything. Oh, I didn't click on this door. Where does this go? Ah! We found our way. What's this? Plastic tear. Yes, please.
Ruination has come. The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened.
The fuck is it? 1. Form a guess about what happened. 2. Discard thought. Sure, let's guess at bullshit.
A great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline. Fired from the water. A straight shot into Revachol.
Uh-oh.
The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling until it was destroyed, and they had a direct firing line.
Interesting. 1. Take in the ocean. 2. Look at the ruins in the water. 3. Time to go. Take in the ocean.
The waves of the Martinez Inlet roll over the fallen remains of the building. The dark waters obscure the better part of the remains.
So effectively, we know that when Revachol got attacked, that building went down first.
What didn't fall into the ocean was used as scrap. What wasn't used as scrap was thrown into the ocean.
Glad to know that we all see the ocean as a big old dumpster. FYI, it comes back to you. Look at the ruins in the water.
Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now.
Duh.
Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration has failed. What the shelling took out was never rebuilt.
Unfortunate. Shane says, I want to go fish there. Oh, we have a new viewer. Hi, Janice. I'm pretty good. How are you? Options are, who did this? This damage. Time to go. Well, yeah, who did this?
A fleet, the combined armies of Occident and Grad. with Mesk volunteers, a 5-nation army, hundreds of vessels.
That sounds bad.
They massed airships further down in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful. The ships not only required gyroscopic stabilization, they were anchored into the ocean floor as well.
What? That's interesting.
Many are still there to this day. If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannons still ready to placate Revachol.
Oh dear, that's scary. Oh, thanks for asking, Janice. As I mentioned in other streams, I'm not a huge gamer, but I do enjoy Minecraft. This is the first thing I've ever streamed, though, so mostly just Disco Elysium on this particular channel. Shane says we still have a lot of content to go through in that regard, so we'll be here a while, but we're learning things about Revachol.
Coalition warship Archer can shoot 50 shells a minute on 20 co-aligned archers. They will reach the city in 58 seconds.
That sounds scary. 4. Hey, Kim, do you know who shelled our city? And then time to go. Yeah, no, Kim, tell us more.
The coalition. But that was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly up here.
You just don't like learning, Kim. You're a hater for new things. Okay, time to go. What was that? That was a weird noise. Did you hear that? It was like metal on metal. What's this? Ooh. Okay, so this is where we can now go here, right? And we can be like, open up me a slot. Yeah, confirm. Cool. Now, we just need something to internalize, right? Okay, so that this is what I have to internalize. So, Gulamel. Whatever happened to Gualam Le Million. I'm not French, okay? That's what we're going with. He, who, with his amber mane and sparkling teeth, beguiled the tattered remains of the nation. While you suffered and suffered, did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust? Or did he simply stand in the corner and melt into the slendering new lines of some starlit boîte de nuit 20 years ago? What the fuck does that mean, Shane? Bois de nuit? Anyways, spare a thought for his great ass, too. Or wait, maybe he became a police officer in Revachol West. Do I want to internalize this? I feel like I don't. You don't have to internalize all of it, right? So I think I'm not gonna. Cool. But we have a slot now for when we want to internalize something. Did I pick up another item? Or... Okay, whatever. Janice says, what about your stream? Like, how is it going today? Oh, thanks for asking, Janice. Not bad. I'm someone who has chronic pain, so I am struggling a little bit with pain in my hip, which is making it a little hard to focus. But we've made progress. It was a struggle to get into this building. The old lady was blocking our way, but we managed. And I didn't have to talk to the angry children yet, which angry children are just part of the story, and they're not my favorite characters, but eventually we need to talk to them again. I'm not excited for that, but it's coming. So anyways, thanks for asking. If you're interested in seeing my former streams, by the way, and how the story's been going so far, all of them are saved and, ooh, more tear, and posted on my YouTube channel if you have any interest. Shane says some of them have downsides long term, so only internalize the stuff you want to. Okay, true. Yeah, no, I kind of had a feeling, but anyways, we got some more tear. Yeah, bitch. Alright. Janice, thank you for being so straightforward. You are actually the third person to come to my channel with that thought. But the last two were very indirect, and they gave me a follow, and they added me on Discord, and they pretended they wanted to be my friends, and maybe they did, but when I said I didn't have any money for customizing my channel because I'm super poor, I live on disability assistance, they unfollowed. Well, one of them did. The other one still talks to me sometimes, but they were less direct about coming to talk on stream just to see if maybe they could give me some services. So I really appreciate you asking, and I super appreciate how direct and straightforward you are. Seriously, you rock. But no, unfortunately, I'm super poor. So I am not a good opportunity for business. That being said, I really appreciate you partaking in the chat. So thank you for that. So Shane says, boîte or bois de nuit is nightclub. Oh, shit. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Okay. Good to know. Anyways, thanks for understanding, Janice. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I guess we're going to talk to the sassy girl. Let's do this.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases.
Dang, girl.
I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
Man, you got a mouth on you. You're so lucky that we're not so corrupt as to just throw you in cuffs. I know what that's like. Anyways. 1. That's right. We've evolved. I love that. 2. You're in trouble now, little lady. That's stupid. 3. We cops don't like closed stores or unreachable perches or people having high ground on us. That is true. 4. I don't have time for this. LOL. Shane says, hence playing Disco Elysium, a rotting world where almost everyone is broke. Ah, it's so fucking true. Yeah, that's why I'm playing it, because it emulates my life. Okay, I'm gonna be cheeky and say, that's right, we've evolved.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
She crosses her arms.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Oh, dun dun dun.
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil is only used in government vehicles, or at least that's the idea.
Curious. So I guess we've asked her these things when she was up here and we were down there. So the only option is that government fuel oil?
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Dang, girl, you're serious business. Okay, 1, fumes are bad for you, okay? 2, you'd better hand it over. 3, that's some clever cultural commentary. I mean, I'm so feeling 3. Yeah, okay, let's do 3. We're doing it.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Piggy Boo.
What a cute little name, Piggy Boo. Okay, do you think she'll give us a different answer? Probably not, right? We've been through this with other characters. I just, like, want to keep talking to her. Okay, catch you later, Cindy. Oh, well. What's this door do? It opens. Oh, shit. Oh, we're inside. Okay. Here we are. Now this room looks horrible. But that's a bed, which means someone actually stays here. Is this Cindy's room? That's bad. Oh, wait. Is this the cleaning lady's room? Because that would be really bad. It's kind of big, though. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Cindy? Okay, that was my first guess. Yes. Enough coal to last for several winters. Smells of chemicals. Lovely. What's this? 100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the grate. The rats of the city. Oh, that's gross. What's this? Ooh. We found pants with electrochemistry and reaction speed. Pour l'homme laboureur jeans. Take. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Any more clickies? Give me some click. Why would you? Sure, but that didn't help me. No more clickies? Just something. Why do you like, you could click this, but actually, psych. So annoying. Okay, what's this? More clothing, because we're developing a wardrobe. Okay. So we're assuming we found Cindy's bedroom, yeah? Oh look, a bot. Welcome, bot. Thank you for joining us. LOL. Shane, I still need to make you a damn mod. That's just one of the, I'm not a person who, like, gets to things these days, it seems. The door is locked. You can't get in. The chair's new. Someone lives back here. Okay. Why you gotta tease me like that? Yes, I will take the money. I'm getting rich off this building. Gonna pay my rent in no time. Okay, that's all the clickies then? No other clickies? I'm gonna assume we can't get that. She's concerning though. If that's not paint and that's actually fuel, is she like gonna blow up the fucking building? Because that's a bit problematic. There are people who live here. I know, right? Shane's like, almost $3. Fucking rich. Okay. So, and I've exhausted. Can we get through the wall? Whoa! Didn't expect that. Not gonna lie. Like, hence me not doing it before. The old grocer list on the table. And checks. Oh, dollar bills.
What happened here?
I don't know, logic. You can foreclose on an apartment with a hole in the wall. This looks so sad. This looks so sad.
Put your emotions aside.
Well, god dang, man.
Try to focus on abstract,
Fuck.
impersonal things.
Shit. Okay. You can foreclose an apartment with a hole in the wall.
It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That one didn't have a door. Sadly, nothing of great value remains here.
Okay. Except the stuff in the fridge. There's always a little something in the fridge.
Indeed.
Indeed. Okay, so, at the moment, I feel like we need to go to our items and be like, where do I find my meds, Shane? Because I'm like, I need something for my morale right now. It's low. No, that's not right. I just need to go buy meds, don't I? Gonna go need to buy more morale drugs. God damn it. I was hoping that I was carrying some. Okay, what's in the fridge? We have got, oh, speak of the devil. And more money! Take all. Okay. Wait, was that just for health? That was for health. We didn't need that. We needed morale. Fuck. Okay, any other clickies? Nothing to click, click, click. Guess I gotta go spend money on drugs. But what about my fucking rent? Oh, isn't that a vibe right now in this world? Like, yes, I need rent for housing, but you see, I need to survive for the housing to matter. Harm reduction. Let's go do drugs. Okay. No. I think I got them all. I feel like I got them all, so we're gonna leave. Yes, now I have 5 health. And 0 morale, which is fucking problematic. What's this? Ooh. Plastic tear. Okay, I'll take more. I guess, you know what? We'll use the profits from our tear to buy our drugs. That will make us feel less bad. Can we get in here still? No? Still? No? Okay. Well, you are a perfectly valid tease, so there's that. Do. Going to sell our tear. Okay, I think I might actually survive longer than an hour, so that's cool. Whether I make 2 hours is up for debate still, but, you know. Longer than 1 hour is something. Okay, so I guess now, once I improve my morale, because dude's definitely gonna fuck me up, I will go talk to Kuno. Even though I don't like Kuno. Makes me mad. Up the stairs, all around the boat. The sad child who's being labored out and not being paid. Not sure about this one, says the working class lady who's not working. Oh, that's something else we could do, actually.
Droplets of rain fall on the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
I was literally just observing that. Thank you. Anyway, interfacing. Wait, why am I even thinking about this? Wasn't I supposed to... No time for that. Gotta run! Okay, yeah.
Do something important?
No.
Something murder-related?
No.
There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery.
It's just Kim's car. Anyways, Shane says, local cop must buy drugs to psych self up to talk to mouthy child. Why you gotta call me out so hard, Shane? Jeez. Jeez, Shane. Anyways.
This is a Caprice Canema, the Caprice Motor Corp's follow-up to their highly successful workhorse, Caprice 40, and the answer to the Lum's racing breed, Ferv series.
I do not care, Encyclopedia.
With its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine, driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Canema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour in 13.5 seconds and go on to a top speed of 180 kilometers an hour.
This sounds like a man's conversation. I do not care. Anyways. 1. Won't it roll over in the first sharp corner? 2. Turn your attention to the motor carriage itself. 3. Motor carriage don't interest me. Turn my attention to the motor carriage itself.
Even at a standstill, the unibody Caprice Canema looks sleek and dynamic. The cabin is tilted frontward to give it a more aggressive, hunched look.
Oh, I should have just chose that. I don't care.
Someone has waxed it recently.
Kim, why are you waxing your car? Did you wax your car last night? Okay, hold on. That machine really puts the loco back in locomotion. Point to the vehicle. Very cool. 2. I don't like your machine, Lieutenant. Looks impractical. 3. Shrug. A motor carriage. One of many. I think this one's funny. But I also don't care. So we're going to go with it's a frickin' motor carriage.
Mm-hmm. No point in stopping, then.
Okay, we agree. I'd still like to take a closer look. Well, weren't we gonna, like, use your thingy? Didn't we need to, like, report something? Wasn't that a task? I don't remember now.
Sure, go ahead.
LOL. Okay, what's it packing there? A fine machine. Run your hand over the metal surface. Okay, let's move on. Okay. What's this? What? Like, what are you indicating? I don't know. This is your car, isn't it, Kim?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay, close the door. I'm confused. So, why did I think? Yeah, we were way down here. Track down your gun. Open apartment door for Everett. Fuck Everett. Keep searching for collar. The victim's tattoos. Ask about the tattoo's possible meaning. Who? Really? We have to ask for Everett. I fucked that up, didn't I? Right. That's Kuno. Pissing competition. That's what it was. Use Kim's shortwave to run the serial number. That's why I'm here. Sorry, I was just like, I know I'm here for a fucking reason. But I don't remember what it was.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay. Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Okay, here we go. Could you run a serial number from a pair of armored boots for me? Yes. Okay, the first option is, Alice, this is Firewalker. Reconnect me to 41st. 2 is, please connect me to Sylvie again. I'm just going to go straight to 3, which is, we need to know about the serial number.
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
And then we tell her the number, 50.100.1000. The make and model of the armor is Fairweather T-500/VE.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
Okay.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isolari law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
Okay, Encyclopedia. You're boring me more and more as we go. Anyways. Alice, this is Firewalker. Reconnect me. No, well, should we talk to Sylvie? What do you think, Shane? Ask her immediately if she's heard back about the serial number. Sure, let's just annoy the shit out of her. Have you heard back?
No. And I doubt they'll get back to me before tomorrow morning. Anything else?
Alright, fuck it. Please connect me with Sylvie.
Just a second, officer.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Probably. Yeah.
Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer.
Sorry. Shane's just like, you did tell Sylvie you'd never call her again. Did I? Shit. This is a record of my great memory coming into practice. I'm so sorry, Sylvie.
Yes. Hello?
You recognize her voice. Hey, Sylvie, it's the police again.
Oh, great.
She doesn't
What
sound
else do you
thrilled.
need, detective?
I forgot I said I wouldn't talk to you, so I just decided I wanted to annoy you. So sorry, Sylvie.
You hear the call breaking up on the other end of the radio, and then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm good. I don't know. Well, okay, but I'm curious. All right, connect me to 41st.
Right. Please hold.
Alice seems displeased.
10-4, come in. Firework, over.
Oh, but there's nothing to do because we've already done it. Okay, we'll leave it at that then.
Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
So we just wasted a bunch of time. With those words, the cabin becomes silent again, the radio microphone resting on its hook. All right, close the door. It's just that I hadn't chose those options yet. I wanted to see. Call Alice back tomorrow. All right. Well, we got real far with that one. Hey, look, we're making progress. We've done at least 2 tasks, or we've put time stamps on 2 tasks. Shane says, isn't that even worse? Not like the game, but if she told you to never call and you do, and then just say bye. I mean, why you gotta call me out like that, Shane? Yes, probably, but is it not equally bad if you literally ask her the exact same questions and it's all just the same? Like then you've wasted more of her time? I don't know. Yes, I'm a bad person and I'm bad at being good. I'm sorry. Anyways. Okay. So this is Tommy? No, right? Yeah. We are selling tear. Maybe we'll talk to some people again because it was saying that we should talk to some more lorry people. But first, tear and morale drugs. And also, fuck this guy. I don't like him. He makes me mad. Welcome to Revachol. You act welcoming. You are not welcoming. Not for reals. Alright. Give me that tear, yo.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Insert your bottles.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
Only 60 cents. Aw. Okay. Here. Right?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
There we go.
They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Ah, here we go. Okay, so this is 3 more. I think I determined that there's 1, that's 3. 9 and 9 is 18. And then 9 is 27. So this is better. Should get this one.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Or something. So if I buy 3 and I can't hold 3, do I like lose them? Should I just buy 1 to fill up? Or should I buy 3 again? 1, 3, 1, 3. We got plenty of health. We're fine. We don't need that shit. Feel like I'm wasting money. Alright, I'll just buy one.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Okay, now I feel like I should have got 3. I don't understand. Oh. So that means that there's room? Or... I find that very confusing. +1 morale. Charges 3. You can carry more, like you have 5 physical but only 2 spots. Oh, so I should have bought 3. Oh well, you know, wasting money. Cool. Less dead. Less dead is good. Okay. Is there any people to talk to that aren't that stupid twat? Why won't they let us in? Have a family. I have a family. Just the big thick twat? Okay, great. No one else. No one else. No one else. Because it was like, talk to the lorry drivers, but I'm like, I can't. It won't let me. There's just the sad old lady and Tommy. Ooh. Oh, we've already seen this. Whoops.
An old monument stands.
Leave. We know. Sorry. Anyway. So it's just the old lady? Do you think she'll give us something new? We're about to find out.
The woman is still hunched over the railing, her head swaying to the music, her eyes looking at nothing in particular.
Okay, we've already been through this though. So I don't see why she would offer something new. I just don't like the whole snapping my fingers in her face thing. Ah, fine, I'll see what happens.
The woman is...
Huh? What is it? What do you want?
Yeah, that's what I thought. We've been through all the things. Thank you, I just wanted to be a disturbing bastard. That's what I thought. Okay. It opened up the options like it implied there was more. Okay. So, I'm just like not getting it because it's like... Oh. Ask Kuno. We'll get there. Everett. This one is... ask around about tattoos. Tattoos' possible meaning. Like, who? Into the secret passage. Still very curious about the secret passage and the worlding. Okay. So that was unhelpful. I don't like Everett. I don't want to talk to him. He makes me sad. Like Kuno, but worse. We don't even know what work means. You don't, rather. Blah, 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 blah. Same people. Same people. Alright. Same asshole. Same asshole. Fuck you. Welcome to Revish on my ass. So Tabi probably won't have any new script either, right? Shane says, I think she's pretty fried. No shit, eh? And there's like nothing over here, right? It's just a little dead end for fun. Ooh, can we walk up that? We walked up that. Look at me, I walked up. Oh, I found a little passageway. I did not know that existed. Here I was going around the whole time. Gosh. Anyway. Guess we'll talk to fucking Kuno. Shane says a lot of stuff right now is behind getting the body down. Though the bookstore has that secret location and there is talking to Kuno. Yeah, I know. I was going to Kuno. The Whirling also has a secret location. But I'm like, it says that to get it down, I have to talk to Everett. Ooh, a person. How do we get up to her? She was not there before. Now I want to go up the stairs. Oh, that's where the door in the kitchen leads to, isn't it? What's this? Oh, it's the footprints?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Sure, let's get an exact count.
8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. Where else have we seen a gang of men in work boots? That's right, the Hardy Boys in the mess hall of Whirling in Rags.
Go over them one by one, sure.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. Just like Titus was wearing in his booth. This is the big dick, Titus Hardy. The one with the bald cap on his head.
Interesting.
Is it?
No.
They didn't even bother to change boots. Putting them on the scene is easy. Maybe even too easy.
Yep, continue counting.
2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Either the blonde muscular guy, Glenn, or the young guy with a plectrum around his neck.
Sure, stabbing people's his thing, right?
3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43. The inked banger, perhaps.
Sure.
4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46. Theo, the old smoker. You think you even see a tiny fleck of cigarette ash inside the print?
Hasn't it been raining? That's not possible if it's been raining. But anyways, what else?
5. Another standard work boot. Reinforced toes. Number 44. Same as before. Either the musician, Eugene, or the muscle-bound blonde, Glenn. 6. Light as air. Same make of boot, but number 41. Small like a rat. Shanky.
Okay. 1, I should have gotten this earlier to count the rest. I mean, why do we have to shit on ourselves? Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. The imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. Fat Angus. Carrying something?
Like a body? And the last one?
8. Another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole. The right sole is smoother, more worn. Curious. A missing 8th Hardy Boy.
Indeed, very curious.
7 sets of tracks, right? The Hardy Boys were here.
The lieutenant has been tracking your eyes' movements. 8, actually.
That's all? Interesting. Then one of them seems to be missing. Anything else out of the ordinary?
Like maybe the one who actually did the murdering? Moving on.
Note to self. This would be a good question to ask Titus. Where's the 8th man?
Okay. 1. Light step. Number 41 shoe. 2. A heavy one. 200 kilogram imprint. Point. An aberration. One sole is smoother than the other. 4. How old do you think these tracks are? Start with 1.
I'm guessing that's the skinny Hardy Boy. The one with his front teeth missing.
You mean the rat-faced one? Yes. Probably not.
Yes, well, he did look a bit like a rat. You're right. Do you think those prints belong to him?
The lieutenant thinks for a moment. That's funny. Excuse me. Sure.
I could still be wrong, but I'm probably not.
Oh, fucking cocky, Kim. All right. 2, the heavy one. 200 kilogram imprint.
200? This could be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up. Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built armored man. Maybe it was a fat Hardy Boy, the one sitting in the middle.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Okay, you're right. The fat guy from the booth was carrying the victim. 2, maybe it was a giant. 3, it could have been one extremely obese person. 4, I don't know. Yeah, it could have been Everett. That's always an option, right? Maybe it was a giant. I'm like, I don't know. Let's just tell Kim he's right.
Possibly, yes.
The lieutenant marked something down in his notebook.
But why?
1, you're thinking, why did they have to carry him? 2, let it be. Yeah, no, like, why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
'Cause he was already dead. Anyways, that's just my theory. 1, maybe the victim refused to walk in his own lynching. I mean, I would. 2, maybe the victim wasn't conscious. That's my theory. Like, for sure. 3, our reading of these prints could be wrong. I mean, that's always a possibility. What's your point? I'm going with he was unconscious.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher or between 2 men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see?
That's very dismissive of you, Kim. All right, number 3, an aberration.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the missing Hardy boy. Wonder who he is.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
Why? A drummer? That's stupid. 2, so one of the people we are looking for is a drummer? I mean, we're not going to be mean to Kim, so we'll go with 2.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
Why?
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out their right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Or a skateboarder. Like Kuno. I don't know. Does Kuno skateboard? 1, nod thoughtfully. 2, I was actually thinking the exact same thing. 3, interestingly, if only I had come up with that idea. I'm just gonna nod thoughtfully.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent. 2, I'm not sure. We don't want to attract too much attention. Really? You've got all the attention's there. You can't really change it. I'm gonna go with yes, prudent.
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant writes the information down in his notebook, then reverts to the tracks in the mud. All right, so the last one is, how old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Still technically should have been very mushy land, but okay.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
I don't know if I agree, but okay, fine. What do you think happened here? Yeah.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
Especially under the tree.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Uh-huh.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
I think that was like, does it look like it's a lynching? Does it look like that he died while hanging? Yes, I think we agree. Hands, high five. Yes, let's move on. But they found him dead. Or like, dude number 8 killed him and they're all covering up for him.
So far, so good. Only one thing missing.
He looks at the tracks, face lighting up from the realization.
Of course, there were 8 tracks, but there are only 7 Hardy Boys.
Exactly. 1. Excuse me. Oh, my bro. 1. I know, 8 tracks, 7 Hardy Boys. 2, let him have his moment of joy. Like, which one's more polite? Let him have his moment of joy.
There's one pair missing from the union box. The 8th pair. I'm going to say it was our odd soul.
Odd soul. Odd soul. Odd soul. So the odd soul was present at the lynching, but isn't in the mess hall right now.
Yes. I doubt the Hardys are going to tell us who this person is. For now, it's best if we just keep our eyes open. I'm sure our investigation will eventually lead us to the odd soul.
It sounds like he's saying old soul, but it's spelt odd soul. Anyway, he corrects his glasses. Alright, I guess we'll just do the last option. We've been through all of it. Okay. Observed. Fine. I'm feeling so avoidant, but what time are we at? Alright, let's finish up by talking to Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. Who would have thought? Kuno, I found your shack. Point to the shack. Why would you do that? And empathy. Backed down from Kuno. A -1 because I backed down from Kuno? That's dumb, but okay. Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
How would you know it was closed for 5,000 years? You're hardly 5. 1, I pushed the panels aside. Kuno. 2, I phase shifted through the roofing material. I actually had an adult tell me that. He was like cleaning the ceiling, and I walked up to him when he was cleaning the ceiling in the kitchen when I was a child, and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I was cleaning the bathroom floor, because the bathroom was directly above the kitchen. And I was like, but you're in the kitchen. And he's like, yeah, I went through the floor. And I was so confused, and I just believed him. And fuck adults who tell children stuff like that and then don't follow up by saying, hey, I was joking, kid, because he never actually said that. Fun fact, he was also a pedophile. But anyways, we'll move on from that. I phase shifted through the roofing materials. Okay, I know I just said you shouldn't tell a child this, but I hate this child and I think it's funny.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
You're right. I just thought it was funny.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Fuck at you? What a wordage. Those kids. Anyway.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
He says to himself, then turns to you.
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
Okay, which shack are we referring to? I don't even remember now. Anyways. What was with the pig head? Have we been inside his shack? Now I'm just not even sure. 2, I found a plate covered with powdered residue. Know anything about it? 3, what's with the tube of magnesiolum? Magnesiolum. Kuno. 3, I've heard enough of this. Have we been in his shack? I mean, it only gave us the option, surely because we had. But I don't remember a pig head. Where's my brain? Shane says, you used it to get onto the roof and then past Measurehead. You leapt down to get the jacket after going through the shed. Oh. Oh, so we were supposed to come back and talk to Kuno a while ago. I just hate him so much that I've been avoiding him like the plague. I still don't really remember the pig head. But we'll ask about it anyways.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs? That's just a Kuno demo tape.
My god. He picks a bit of dirt from his fingernail. So casually happy about his murder. Okay. 1. Were you trying to send me a message of some sort? I mean, the whole world isn't about you, Henry. 2. Demo tape, like some kind of a musician. 3. Cool, pighead. I liked it. I got one too. This one points to your head. It's shit. Okay, that's fucking amazing. 3. Forget it. I'm not saying those things. I mean, I think this is amazing. I think it's so fucking hilarious. Cool, pighead. I like it. I got one too. This one. Oh, it's tempting. I mean, I think this is egocentric and stupid. I don't know. This is just silly. I'm going with it. Let's go with 3.
What?
Kim's not digging it. I think it's hilarious.
Eh.
He looks confused.
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Oh no, I've disoriented the child. Hee hee hee.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Amazing.
Well played.
Yeah.
No one saw that coming.
Yeah. Okay. I found a plate covered with powdered residue. Know anything about that?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam.
Jesus.
Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
You poor child. You are just burning your brain up, eh?
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
No.
You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Yeah, until it turns into a burning flame of death. Excuse me. What's with the tube of magnesium? Kuno.
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
Clearly not. He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was.
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
I don't understand. How is that benefiting him?
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
Kuno S is clever. 1. I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time. 2. Come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it. I mean, I'm confused. I'm with 2.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover.
Does it?
It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, your eyes bulging. I wonder how true that is.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Isn't that what you want, Kuno S? Okay. I've heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Still no empathy. Let's talk about your shack again.
The fuck do you want with it?
Oh shit, that's it, eh? Alright, I've heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Fuck it.
It's not
What?
Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Can we just note that I had 3 fucking % and I somehow got that roll? That makes no sense. Alright, empathy. Interesting how. And act on it. Try and separate them. Kuno. Psst. Let's start with interesting how.
Kuno S is by far the worst of the 2.
Agreed.
Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
Okay.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him.
Oh. Okay.
All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Okay, act on it. Try and separate them. Kuno. Psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
Okay.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay?
He turns back
Let's
to you.
whisper, pig.
And hunkers down. Okay, this just caught me off guard. Did not expect this.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Okay, appreciate the tip, empathy. So 1, Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. 2, what's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy scary. 3, phew, am I glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked. Okay, so that's too far. This will, like, you can't deride the person they're loyal to because then they will just revert. I don't think accusing him of being controlled will also help because he likes to think himself as Mask. So if he's being controlled, then that would make him more weak and femme and, you know, which, by the way, just clarifying point. You aren't suddenly controllable if you're feminine, but it's just the common association in society. Anyways, I mean, try me. Try controlling me. I dare you. I am pretty damn femme at times, too. I can be really fucking belligerent. Doesn't make me any less feminine. Anyways, what's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Alright. Oh! Oh, I just clicked. Is she number 8? Did she do the murder? Are they covering up for Kuno S? Okay. Curious. He whispers tensely.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
I mean, possibly.
She understands what you're trying to do.
I noted that she was the more clever one.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants.
Yeah, so we just gotta use that pride against him. Mm-hmm.
Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again. See, I called it. If you tell him he's not in control, it would have gone bad. Knew it.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Okay, I'm playing this right. How do you do this part of the game? Just be trained in social work. Anyways. 1, what do you mean? She smoked someone? Like, as in she fucking murdered someone, Henry. Okay, 2, you think she has anything to do with the dead man? No, that's immediately where my brain went. Yeah. Okay, 3, you said she's insane? 4, what's that language she uses? Napa Kiimpi Fagari? What the fuck? 3, is she your sister? They do have very similar names. 4, how are you dealing with all of this? It's hard. Where do we start? It's like 1, 2, or 3. What do you mean she smoked someone? You think she has something to do with the dead man? You said she's insane? First one's obvious. We'll start with 3. We're gonna start with 3.
Yeah, she's psycho.
Henry.
None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Thanks for the correction, Shane. I meant Harry. I said Henry. LOL. He leans in even closer. Whoa. What's the real deal? Let's leave it at that. Harry Dubois. The way he's bending is kind of funny. Okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
He watches it sink in. What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Dang, girl.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Yeah, we can tell because she's fucking whispering instead of screaming. Okay. I guess, I mean, we know the answer, but what do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer.
He stares at you.
Actually a killer?
Intently. Okay, so he's scared of her. All right.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours. He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
What an interesting way to divide the definition of meaning it and being sincere, because those are different things. You can mean it and believe it, but not actually be telling the truth and sincere. Okay, 1. Really, isn't she too small to overpower someone? My dude, Harry, do not judge a girl by her size. She will fuck you up. Haven't you seen fucking, what's that show? Paradise on Disney? Girls be murderers. Anyways, 2. You serious about this killing business? 3. What if she has, Kuno? That would explain things? You serious about this killing business?
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488.
Why is he calling it the 488?
488.
Thank you.
The criminal code doesn't go higher than 190.
Thank you.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Dang, dude, you're getting yourself in serious trouble, but I love it. Come on, she hasn't killed a police officer. 2. Okay, how many cops has she killed then? Let's go with 2.
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops. Oops, okay, we shouldn't have chose that one.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children.
Yep, that's true.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Concern. Okay. 2. Kuno, do you think it's possible that she's killed other children? 3. You think she has anything to do with the dead man? Okay, so they inserted this. I don't know if that's relevant. I'm gonna go to the dead man.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Oh, shit, you're her fucking alibi, eh? Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Okay.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
My god, drama. Okay, Sure, do you think it's possible she's killed children?
Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
That's a definite yes.
Kuno, that's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah.
That's scary.
He usually looks you straight in the eye. A little something just crumbled there.
Oh dear. Okay, so he's scared of her. Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit.
Jesus Christ, a stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence. Huh.
What was that, Kuno?
The little one twists her neck, looking at the building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
Kuno flinches, then lowers his voice even more. Weird. That hallway there with the janitor's closet? Point. Why was she dripping wet? I don't think we should point right now. I'm gonna ask why she was dripping wet.
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
Oh, that's sad. You said she got in? How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
Jesus. What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Oh, that sucks. What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the Song of Air people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Huh.
It's Suruese. The Suru are an indigenous ethnic minority in the social democratic powerhouse Vasa on the tundra and tiger-covered Isola of Katla. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
Huh. 1. Do they have red-haired people there? 2. Kuno, could she be Suruiz? 3. This isn't important right now. Who cares? Do they have red-haired people there?
You mean evil little red-haired people like her? Yes,
Leprechauns.
they do. The Suruiz have that ginger gene.
Oh, so the Suruiz are just Irish. Good to know. Kuno, could she be Suruiz?
Suruiz? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
The kid lights up.
Revelshot does have a small Suruiz community. Or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
That does sound like the kind of life she might have lived. How are you dealing with all of this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
Uh-oh.
Kuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in his front teeth. She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. 2, you need backup. I'm here for you. Okay, kid. I don't know, like, he won't like hearing that he can't do it alone. But what about telling him I'm here for you?
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
Okay, so I made the right choice. Okay.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
Okay.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
Okay, very protective boy, even though he's scared of her. The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus. Understood, Kuno. I can respect that. It's 2, 3. Who are you kidding, kid? You can't take down a man several times your size. You'll end up dead yourself. That's not empathetic. I can respect that.
All right. Now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah. What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
He starts no longer whispering.
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
Oh boy.
See, relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
Okay.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
Oh dear.
That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
He concludes, spreading his hands like a baker presenting a selection of freshly baked pastries. I do not see the pastries in the animation. Just want to note that. I'm going to assume that these are special pastries. Okay, what was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Kuno? I don't wanna. Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched.
Okay, so there's a lack of magnesium in me. 2, my magnesium level is fine. Sure, composure, is there a lack of magnesium?
Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
That's hilarious. I need to mag it up, so I need to mag it sideways. We're gonna go with 1.
You need to get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium.
That's silly. 1. You're saying I need to become a magnesium-based life form. LOL. 2. I need is to... That's poor wording. I need is to stop thinking about this. Discard thought. Okay. This is gonna help me though, right, Shane? I need... They're missing the what. What I need is to stop thinking about this. You're saying I need to become a magnesium-based life form?
Yes. If you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
Interesting. Magnesium-based life form. Nice. Shane's like, help you get more magnesium. So, magnesium-based life form. -1 shivers, no shakes. Which is good, right? It is generally understood that human beings are carbon-based organisms, fusing little carbon tubes together to form complex, mushy structures capable of thought, love, and locomotion. It is also known that these structures sometimes like to take the edge off by consuming ethanol, amphetamines, etc. In such cases, it is important to supplement your body with magnesium. Tired, maggot. Down, mag time. Liver damage, maximum mag. Some people say magnesium doesn't really do anything and you just need to quit. What do we tell them? I don't know if I want to internalize this one either, so we're gonna move on. But now we know excessive magnesium is a thing. And talking to Kuno did not do what I was hoping, which was... Is it here? Yeah. What he knows. Why didn't it come up to ask him? I don't even understand. Like, that's the main reason I went to talk to him. And it never came up as an option. Bullshit. Anyways. What we got here? Warded door. Warded door. Pain threshold. Challenging. Warded door. Bird's nest. A net. Warded door. Oh, that's like the door I couldn't get through in the library that I want to get through. Okay. Well, just for fun, I'm gonna go check out that door and then I will end the stream there. This tree still moves funny when you move. See? Still moving. Tree moving. Tree moving. Anyways. Shane says, you might need to go into the drug stuff with him to get to it. I don't want it. Now I understand why you like this game so much and you say he's like you. I don't want to. I wanted to try playing the game sober because I can't do sober in life. But it sounds like that's not how you really play the game. Anyways, we're going to go smash into a door. See how it goes. Warded door. The library LOL bookstore lady would love to hear it called that, right? For real. Looks like Goulam le Million, that hair poster. We've already been through this.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Shane says, well, you don't necessarily need to do drugs to talk to him. No, but I need to, like, buy drugs from him, right? Still, like, drug dealer child, but anyway. Okay. Leave. Like, what do I have in my wardrobe that could improve this situation? Reaction speed. Conceptualization. Would interfacing improve the door, Shane? Half-light. Reaction speed. Conceptualization. Is it reaction speed that'll get me through the door? What will get me through the door? Savoir-faire. Electrochemistry. Physical instrument. That's what I need, right? I need something that's physical instrument to get through the door. And that's like all I have is that one shirt. So, pain threshold is what this check is. You can see it when you hover on it. Right. Sorry. Which is pain threshold, pain threshold, pain threshold. My pain threshold is tiny. I need more threshold. Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Shit. So I need more pain threshold then. Okay, noted. Damn it. Okay. Well, then. I guess, seeing as I'm feeling a little indecisive about what to do next, I will just end the stream here. Because, I mean, it's almost 6 o'clock anyways. And I'm having pain. Save game. Nope, quick save. There we go. Where are you going? Where are you going? This isn't me. Where are you going? What you doing? Wasn't me. I am not doing anything right now. Oh, I must have clicked on that. I was like, why is he moving? What did I do? Okay. Main menu. Yes. Okay. Yes. Cool. So, anyways. So today we basically, what did we do? We got into the building that we were struggling with. We found the balcony. We found the room. We got more tasks. We submitted the serial number, so now we gotta wait on that one. And we talked to Kuno. Turns out he's not the shitty one. It's Kuno S. Although it sounds like she's been through a fucking hard time, which people did mention when I was posting clips on TikTok. They were like, she's got a hard story. You should learn more about her. Which is obviously part of the game. So anyways, that's the gist of today. I have been struggling a lot with this pain, as I noted at the beginning of the stream. So I'm really not sure, again, if I'm going to be streaming next Monday. It's kind of really just depend on how the day goes, because I'm going to have to drive that day, which will end up causing me more pain, unfortunately. So tentatively, we'll see you next week. Maybe it'll be the week after. We shall see. We'll find out. But either way, thank you guys so much, as always, for joining me. I'm ever so grateful for both, you know, the viewers and the lurkers, whether you're commenting or just, I don't know, having a good old laugh at all my bullshit. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you, Shane, for your guidance, because, you know, that's necessary. I don't think I'd get through this game in reasonable time, if we call this reasonable time, without your help, so I appreciate that. Maybe remind me next time we talk to make you a mod, because I keep forgetting. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a lovely day, and we shall maybe see you next week, or maybe the week after. Take care. Bye.